Welcome back to my channel. What's so crazy is like I literally look like a GTA San Andreas character, and I literally have bought in like a ring camera, like a ring light, and like a tripod and all that stuff to make my videos look better. And yet I still continue to sit my butt down in front of the TV in the dark with a blanket and just ramble. Like, I'm just here for it. It just feels like more natural and like laid back than just trying too hard to make it edit and seem like something that is so extravagant, when I'm just literally just trying to give advice and insight because it's 1 a.m. and I can't sleep. That's literally where we're at right now, friends. So tonight also I have bunny tree with bunny lights and I am living for it. Don't vape, not good. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about forgiveness and why I feel like it's so important in the healing process. Not per se like you have to make amends or ever, speak to said person again, but I think a part of your healing journey should be at some point to start forgiving yourself, and then eventually once you learn to forgive yourself, it will make forgiving that person or letting that pain go easier, if that makes any sense. Like, I held on to the pain of my domestic violence and the things I experienced for so long until I had to realize, like, I was a victim, and it absolutely wasn't right, but I don't want to play like 100% victim. It's never okay to hit a woman or another human being or put any type of harm, no matter what the situation is. But I wasn't going to say that I wasn't adding fuel to the fire, nor causing like nuisances here and there. Granted, that still doesn't give anybody the right to put their hands on you. But I still like to share my whole truth when I'm telling my story, and not just half of it, just for the simple fact that this is real and this is real life, and it's not a fairy tale. It's not something you just make up. It's not just something you wish or want. Like, a toxic relationship is absolutely not something that you want. If you are in a toxic relationship, I highly suggest that you get out. If you're already seeing the red flags are just gonna get worse. I don't know how else to blatantly tell you that it will never get better. If they did you once like that, they will continue to do you like that. It doesn't matter how many times they say they're sorry or they've changed. That's who they truly are. Love is blind. I understand there's certain situations that prevent us from leaving, speaking up, and most of the time we're scared for our life, so I absolutely understand. But if and when you are able to get free or hear this advice, like, there's a whole other world waiting for you once you get away from that person and that pain, and holding on to that version of that person that you remember or wish they would be, because they no longer live in that time and space anymore. I'm like a big believer in like time doesn't really exist. I feel like my dad comes from a generation that he'd be like, what? That doesn't even make sense. But like, what I mean is, I just feel like it really doesn't exist, if that makes any type of sense, without me sounding like I'm an alien freak, boop bop beep. I'm also like off my sleep meds at 2 a.m. I'm super tired, but I'm feeling super poetic and super willing to want to just put good love and energy out there. I feel like this full moon has had people going absolutely crazy. Like, ma'am, are you okay? Like, I thought I was emotional. Wait till you get around people on a full moon. Things just start getting crazier. And then like, I was wondering why like everyone's energy was off, because I'm like really intuitive. And then I looked at the sky last night while I was driving. I got a few like videos and pictures, and I was like, that's why. That full moon right there, that's the cause. But so I was rambling. Back to forgiveness. I think it's so important to forgive ourselves while we're healing, or at least attempt to, because nothing that we did when we were getting abused, hurt, assaulted, any of those, we deserved, and we deserve to heal and forgive ourselves and not blame ourselves. We could have done this, we should have did this, I didn't do this, I didn't protect this. I'm just hope that if you're seeing this at this point, that you're still alive, and you know, I'm blessed that you're still here. A lot of us women don't make it. DV is a real serious thing, and it's not spoken up enough about. I think people just think of like the typical like slapping or whatever, but it can turn DEADLY. It can turn really fast. It can go 0 to 100. So it's really important to advocate and just tell our girls and women and children and sons, like, look for the signs of toxicity, look for the signs of red flags, and when you see it, that's where you have to take a step back. And it sinks sometimes because we get this idea and vision of this person that we want them to be in our head, but if they are showing you, believe them. Do not trust half of what anyone says, but most of what you see. Like, that is the truth. I'm done rambling at a what time is it? It's like 1 something. Good night, y'all. Thank you for watching Chloe Cares. I'll be uploading more.